It's time to game. This double battle is going to give me a fucking aneurysm, I already can tell. We back. Oh, let me set a reminder over here. Here we are as in olden days. Happy golden days. I need a time. What's up, Overtail? I just forgot to set a reminder for myself. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. How you doing, big dog? Oh, this might be a little bit too loud. Damn, I feel like my ears are popping. This double battle looks like a pain in the ass. It's just so goddamn annoying. All this bullshit to deal with. I mean, how's the Mence? The Mence is up attack, down special attack, Sag. It's got the 31s in all right places. It's got good IV. I mean, the attack IV isn't great. Nature isn't great. It's immense. I think our whatchamacallit's up attack, down special attack. Oh, that's also a funky nature. Yeah. I do have a way to kill both of these motherfuckers from the start. Oh, that's good, Mence? Well, it isn't it because it was from the game corner, so it's guaranteed triple 31s. So I assume it's not that crazy. And that we'd rather have whatever the other guy. We just need one scale god, cope. The one scale god, copium. Or the 3 scale goat. This fight's just going to be a little funky. I mean, I guess we could bait both attacks one way, but we need something that, like, survives double random move, which I just don't think exists, right? Sorry I've been sick. Sorry I've been dying. I wish I haven't been sick / had shit to do. I had 2 shows this weekend and I was sick. Pain and suffering. Wait, why is Arcanine not leveled up? Did I forget to just level up Arcanine? Am I smoking crack cocaine? I feel like the only thing I didn't sick ASMR high. I think I leveled everything up. Oh wow, we have 2 boxes. Did I just miss Arcanine? I did. Does Hammy learn anything? Maybe I didn't do that because it learned something. Dude, this whole fight's so annoying. Like, I can find a line where I'm able to kill them both on the second turn, but then it's like, what the hell are we doing here? Okay, I just forgot to level Hammy up to 76. Great. This whole fight sucks. I'm so glad this is my getting back into playing the game. It's a fucking double battle. A true double. Also, yes, when I was sick yesterday, I watched the entirety of Lily Cove Rival went as expected. We planned the sack Slowking and we lost Slowking, so. Yeah. Now this guy actually has the proper things. Maybe this will help. Because, I mean, they're not dead to this. maybe there's a line where we Liliko Rival was innocent. Liliko Rival is not innocent. Okay, Hammy looks solid-ish on this fight. I mean, I guess we couldn't do this to lead with that because they would know and they would get rid of that. Because I was going to lead... Whatchamacallit? It's going to lead... Yeah. It's going to lead Blaziken / Skunk because Skunk could click Sucker Punch on turn 1 while this guy baits 2 attacks. They will bait the... Well, they're going to... Even at low enough health just for this... So say they're at 170, they would bait Psychic from this guy, of course, and then they would bait Fake Out. I believe they would bait always Fake Out on turn 1 because it's going to see that it's dead to a move. So it would always bait Fake Out. We detect, we Sucker Punch this guy, and then turn 2, we'd be able to overheat or close combat, depending on what we want to do, or I guess Flare Blitz, depending on what we want to do on the baits, to kill Berserker, and then before Meowstick would be able to kill Blaziken, we'd be able to Sucker Punch it. The only problem is that we're either baiting double random move into Blaziken's spot, or we're baiting like 2... Basically, not knowing if we're going to get burn up here is a fucking disaster. I mean, we could have like Fire move on the Arcanine side and then like random move from Rat on the other side. But then it's like, I don't see where we gain from this position. You know? Because we're never going to bait in the Smeargle. And this side we'll see... I guess if we go Overheat, if we go Overheat the kill Berserker, because we have like the line share, we have the big choices of what we want to do here. We could bait usually Double Edge. It's still pretty much random besides Sucker Punch. It sucks the Skunk really doesn't do anything after killing Berserker in this fight. Like, we could, if we were baiting 2 damage moves to that side, like, be like, okay, now the Skunk can do something. Not really. 4 times? Hell yeah. Overtail Legend. I would always bait a Fire move. Then always bait close combat. Could we go Hammy here? And we could have Hammy take enough damage that they would always bait. Oh, can we make you slower with Iron Ball? Okay, wait, maybe actually this is... We found a line. I have not worked on... Since the last video, I have not worked on the script at all. It sucks that everything is super locked down at my work, so I will never be able to work on scripts at work anymore, which sucks. Stomping Tantrum close combat. You're not faster than that. You wouldn't be afraid of that. But yeah, those are still on the horizon. I would love to at least have the Emerald Kaiser video done by this year. I know I said that last year, and we're already through Q1 of this year. Iron Ball Arcanine could bait 2 moves, which would be cool. One of them being Stomping Tantrum would be sick. Then we'd need something that can come in on random move from Raticate and then kill it. which might be a little bit harder. Yeah, it is crazy. A long, long, long time ago. I can still remember when. Oh, looks like Beware could do that, but then Beware would be afraid of fast kill from Arcanine, yeah. That's the thing, like, if we knew this wasn't a fire type, then maybe we could get away with it. It not always being burn up is this thing that really fucking is annoying. If only there's a world where Hammy could just, like, rip turn after turn after turn. I mean, we could, right? Like, we could have... Well, nah, the problem is that it's faster than Berserker and shows a one-hit KO. And you don't show a one-hit KO here. That one, it changed that, yeah. I mean, we could go, like... I've been looking at these lines, like, off-stream for a little bit, and it's just... I don't quite see how it comes out. Maybe this is actually what I want. Where it's eruption. And this would be Bullet Punch Psychic. Actually, no, it would be whatever the move from the Mon that we choose to bait in. Which would be like Double Edge. What up, Munch? How you doing, big dog? Double Edge. I guess we could guarantee... Well, that wouldn't guarantee Double Edge. I mean, 148 would be very, very likely Double Edge, though. Double Edge Psychic? Muck, maybe? A Dark type that doesn't mind Double Edge. I don't think that'll exist. I mean, whatever we'd bring. It also can miss because it's fucking Hustle. Which is the big old joke of it all, too. How do you feel about Psychic? Oh, I mean, you could take both of those. Then you would bait in... Oh, that could be like an always burn up angle, or at least an always fire type move angle. And then Earth Power. Earth Power kills like way down the fucking road. Let's see about this. Let's see if this camel can actually pop the fuck off. We keep the camel safe and it just rips on everybody. So turn one. Turn one, Berserker is going to fake out. Or it'd be Blaze, protects, fake outs, Blaze, Meow, Psychics, Blaze, Camel, Eruption, Camel Eruptions, which will KOs Meow, or KOs Purr. Too many damn cats. KOs Purr, and then this would put this guy to 58. Crit can't kill? Crit can kill. Not enough cats. Kitty cat. Arcanine, my favorite cat. I guess crit can kill. Odds of that happening is 50%. Meow stick. This is gonna bait in, so in their slot 1 is going to die, so whatever in our 1 slot is gonna cause the bait. Which I guess regardless of what slot is baiting what, Raticate's gonna come in. Yeah. Well, we can either have Raticate or Arcanine come in. Which I think we'd rather have Rat. We could also Flamethrower. This actually might be better. Well, it depends on what we bait. We could Flamethrower turn 1 just to kill Meowscarada, keep Meow at full, and then Eruption to kill those two at the same time. I guess it depends on how these baits want to go. But I assume we do want to bring in Rat next. Blaze baits in Rat. So turn 2, Blaze baits, double edge / psychic. So if we were to take a double edge and a psychic, I think we said this guy can do that pretty well. Baiting Sucker Punch is kind of nice. I think we'd probably... Well, this would be Rat next turn. Would definitely not be baiting KO move, which is a little scary for Camel, because we need something like takes a double edge and then is seen dead to something else. If this guy takes... Ooh, actually, that might be a great bait. Because if they take a double edge and Psychic, I think they would always be dead to some shit from someone else. Ooh, and it being close combat would be nice. Okay, maybe it is Dread. So, can you tell I was just sick? Blaze swaps to Dread. So what order is this going to happen in? Okay, so Dreadnought's gonna come into what's gonna happen first? These are one's physical, one's special. Okay, cool. Is there ever a world where they click Sucker Punch on this guy? Nope, not gonna happen. Because you're gonna be at 148. So you're always dead to Sucker Punch. You could take either of these two, but you're definitely taking a Psychic. Dread takes 84 to 100 from Psychic, and Dread will take we'll say, I mean, it's likely there's a very small world where it's something other than double edge. Okay. An Eruption doesn't hit us, right? But not allies. Okay, cool. Figured as much. Yeah. So they'll never be dead. They'll never be dead to this. But say they take Mineral from Psychic. Then they take Mineral from Psychic. That'll put them at 230 minus 84. I mean, are they... The question becomes... Well, no, I think it becomes what they're going to be dead to coming in, right? Because, yeah, I think we're going to Eruption turn 1 because we want Meowstic to be dead in this turn. That makes the most sense here. Because then we can kill Rat on the turn after that. If I'm seeing these numbers correctly. Yeah. Do. Yeah. Yeah, and then Dread will always be dead to... As long as Dread's below 50, which I think... The minimum damage Dreadnought can take from... Truly, the minimum damage it could take is from lowest roll Zen Headbutt, which is 63, and the maximum it could take is from max roll Stopping Tantrum, which is 142. It's the true max roll. So it's always going to take at least 84. We already had that. Can always take at least 84, so it's always going to be at least 146. Most likely it takes at least another 71 from Double Edge. It's never... Yeah, max roll Stomping Tantrum, it's never dead. But I mean, regardless, all of these motherfuckers will be seeing fast kill on it. Because this will bring an Arcanine, which Eruption's not going to do too much, the Arcanine. That would be the problem, bringing in the next Mon, right? Because it's like, whatever would take a random move. Well, I guess we could... I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy in 2. I mean, the camera up can kill it in 2, but then it's like we have to deal with the rat. Becomes tricky. It becomes very tricky. Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't think you would mind a random move. That little bit of question mark is the thing that scares me. If we go up a level, can we avoid that? It gets worse. How does it get worse? It would actually be better if we were down a singular level more. Well, that sucks. And we don't know what you're gonna... I mean, likely close combat. We can't go, like, Healing Berry because if it's not low enough, it could hurt this guy. Okay, what would we want in a perfect world from this fight? We would want a special attacker who can kill... Arcanine in one shot. Or a special attacker who can... I mean, who's our, like, premier special attacker who can do something in this fight? You're a good special attacker, but I don't think you can do much in this fight. Gastro, also a good special attacker, but not quite the guy we need them to be. I mean, maybe that's the line. We could also, if we really needed to get rid of screens, we could use Beware's Brick Break. I mean, we could wait for a turn where it would guarantee do it. Yeah, what about if we have Beware sit? Oh man, I got the sound. Is it on the main one? Will it show up? Oh, what was it? Someone followed or something. Hey, Mooman, thank you for the sub. I knew there's something I needed. Oh, it's literally been a week since I streamed last. Damn. Thank you for the sub, Mooman. I knew there was something I forgot to update on the new overlays. I finally made a dailies one, but appreciate the sub, Mooman. Don't appreciate the comment with the sub. There we go. There it is. It's proper over here. Just not over there. What a nightmare of a fight. Guess we could have turn one, kill this guy. Now, where's that email notification coming? Oh, the email notification is Mooman following. What was I gonna say? Okay. We could kill this guy on turn one. If we could bait in this guy, which I think we can, we could kill it on turn two. Then it would bait in. Well, here's the problem. We still kind of want to fucking kill this guy. I don't think Beware's going to have anything that fucks with a psychic type. Unless they secretly have a crazy secret power. Water. Nope, not gonna help us here. Okay. I mean, they can do some damage to this guy. Could we just ignore the meow stick? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, this does seem like a convenient start, right? Because this takes care of Berserker, which isn't really a problem. If we're baiting in the proper way, this could take care of Eradicate, which would be nice. And then we would need to... And then this would probably bait in that guy. Clicking Burn Up always, which would be nice to get that consistently out. I think killing the Meowstick is like more of the thing that needs to get done, right? Can Crunch / Flip Turn get us there? If we don't crit. That'd be so unfortunate. What would happen if we crit? Depends on the slot, right? Why is Sharpedo under level 2? Did I just forget to level up Sharpedo too? Did I forget to level up like a handful of Pokemon because I'm big and dumb? Oh yeah, I forgot to level up a fucking handful of Pokemon. What is little bro doing? Maybe these lines are so much harder because I have fucking 5 Pokemon that are under leveled. Huh? Lil bro cooked absolutely fucking nothing. Why did I just give up halfway through leveling up these Pokemon? I think I might have been sick for longer than I thought. Or I just loaded the wrong ass save. Alright, let's level some shit up. Oh, also I might have to update the box with my export. I'll actually do that right now. Yeah, all hyperlinks aren't evil. Don't ban the bot. Let's add this to the calc. And though I didn't want to refresh stream chat, whatever. Oh, I can't edit this. I need to be me. Delete. There you go. There's the latest team export. EFO. What's an EFO? But I'm going to assume it's you who lost a small portion of your roof? This guy. Tornado. Oh, jeezel peasel. That sucks, big dog. Ooh. A line? That's crazy, though. Put plywood over it. Maybe. Yeah, just put a little plywood over it. That fixes it. Okay, let's see. If we kill Meowstick with Crunch from Black Glasses, we could bait in an always close combat from Sharpedo. Gooch Feather. Is there a way I could do that? Or you're not faster than this guy. Nah. Could we do this in a way that... Arcanine, are you not... Okay, wait. Okay, I think I see the goat line. Wait, I think I finally see it. Okay, stick with me. Sharpedo. It's going to be Sharpedo and Blaziken open. Turn 1. Blaziken's going to protect. Bait 2 moves. Sharpedo is going to murk the ever-loving fuck out of... Yeah, wearing, of course, holding that. Murk the ever-loving fuck out of Meowstick. It will bait in... Arcanine clicking close combat is probably what we want, right? That's a fast kill, it'll bait. You won't see a fast kill on this guy. Because then on turn 2, Blaziken is going to murk Berserker. Oh, wait, this is actually perfect, right? Because this is going to murk Berserker, probably with close combat, so that it can bait 2 KOs. Oh my god, no wait, this line's perfect. Because you can do that, it'll bait 2 fast KOs into its slot, while whatever to the left of it is able to come in and kill one of those mons, and then hopefully the take care of that guy in the back. Oh, this line is perfect. This is what I was waiting for the entire time. Okay. I just need to actually level up my Pokemon and see that Sharpedo is a valuable Pokemon. Well, actually, that's not true. So, turn 1, Sharpedo. Well, it's going to be Blaze, protects, and baits 2 moves, and then Sharpedo KOs Meow. And then the mon that we need the bait in would be from Meowscarada, which is in slot 2, which means we want Sharpedo doing the baiting, so Sharpedo is going to be in slot 2. Sharpedo will be in slot 2. It's going to do the baiting. Click, and then Arcanine's going to come in, see in close combat kill. Sharp baits Arcane. So then turn 2. Sharp baits fast KO from Arcane. And then Blaziken, who's at 170, is going to be completely ignored by this. I guess... I guess there is one wrinkle in our plan. I wonder if... Because previously we're going to click Close Combat to kill Meowscarada. I mean, to kill Berserker. Only issue is... we're going to be -1 from the Intimidate from Arcanine coming in. But we can still kill with Overheat. Maybe if we equipped a Life Orb, the self-damage plus the Bullet Punch damage we're going to take here would get us into Arcanine bait KO range. Also, not 1,000% sure how Psywave works with baits. I'm going to assume it doesn't see Psywave as a damaging move. Actually, I can probably look this up, right? A damaging... bait. Psywave is seen as Seismic Toss. How much does Seismic Toss do? Level? Okay, so this is always seen by the Switch AI to do 73 damage. Okay. Ooh woo. Hell yeah, Overtail. We love seeing our homie Overtail happy. So what was I gonna say? Sharpedo baits a fast kill from Arcanine. Then Berserker is going to... Berserker is gonna... Bullet punches... Blaze KOs with Overheat. Flow Rida for a week. Flow Rida. What's to do in Flow Rida? Going to Disney World? Sharp swaps into... So Sharpedo will bait close combat always. We're going to swap into... Do you have someone who's fast can take a close combat and then can revenge kill Arcanine? Disney World? Hell yeah. A little bit too slow. What about our bird? Our bird is faster, but... it would do the gritty. Not quite able to pick up the kill. Oh, really? Well, I guess the problem is that one can crit close combat kill. No, but it would put us into extreme speed range. So flip turn isn't as crazy as it would want to be. I don't think I'm going to find the dream SMP here. I'm not going to find Dream from Dream. Bundled into taking close combat. Hit the crit. That's the most important thing. You gotta hit the gritty. Or I guess we could go into something like Metachan to hit a fake out angle. Well, I guess we just have to go into someone who... If Arcanine is seen... No, actually, we'd prefer to go on to someone who's slower because we want Arcanine to being seen dead to fast kills from... I mean, Blaziken to be seen dead to fast kills from all these guys. Actually, is there a world where we want to bump this up to level cap? It would just... Nah, it's faster. So, but I mean, if Smeargle's clicking... So I guess that Smeargle is treated as having Seismic Sauce. So I guess if Blaziken's at 73 HP or less, which I don't think they're likely to be. So it's probably going to be Rat. So it doesn't really matter if the person we bring in is slower than these guys. It's like the thing that matters is can they one-tap... Actually, probably not someone with Intimidate. It's like, can they one-tap this guy? McGritty. It's like, you need to be able to take a close combat and then murk these motherfuckers. And not be dead to a fast kill. What about the bug? Where are you, bug? Yeah, you can take one. And you will, even with a crit close combat, won't be dead? Could be dead to that. I think we're looking for someone who takes pretty much nothing from CC. And doesn't die to anything else is the other caveat. And isn't afraid of this guy. Who's not afraid of this guy? Oh, Caracosta takes too much from that. Minimum wage employee hands for amusement? No. Not making the minimum employee work. I think finding a Pokemon to fulfill this line is harder than expected. Close combat would be... good. I mean, would that lock this guy into hitting extreme speed? If we were holding, like, Sharp Beak here? Could also hit a little sucker punch on them. Do. Okay, so what were we doing to start this fight? So, Blaziken baits 2 moves, protects. You kill with Crunch. We bait in Arcanine, who's going to be seeing fast kill with close combat into the left-hand slot. Blaze would kill Berserker on that turn, and then bait in Eradicate, and then this left slot's going to take a close combat, and then exclusively a close combat. And then it would be this Pokemon plus Arcanine plus Blaziken out. With ideally... Well, I mean... If they're seen dead... Huh. How would the AI work if we bring in... If we bring in Barrascuda here... Wait, would they both attack Barrascuda? They would both attack Barrascuda, wouldn't they? I'm not smoking crack, right? Oh, but Blaziken wouldn't be able to kill this. Oh, no, Blaziken still would be able to kill this guy. I'm pretty sure they would both attack Barrascuda. Because, let's see, you come in on the CC. Where's Barrascuda? You're going to take the close combat. Max roll is going to put you to 98. It'll see that they're dead to liquidation. So to click extreme speed, because it's always going to see max roll here, so to click extreme speed, because it knows it's going to be fucking dead. Same shit with Raticate. It'll click Sucker Punch, because it knows it's going to be dead if this guy would decide to attack it. So that would give Blaziken a free turn to do whatever the hell they want, which could just be... I mean, Blaziken hasn't had their item decided yet, too. Pokemon Coliseum music? Pokemon Coliseum Extended. I'm not going to listen to Mirror Beast theme for fucking 40 hours. I will lose my fucking mind if I did. I feel like this is too intense. I can listen to this. Can I get a... But then this would technically give Blaziken a free turn to attack, right? This would be -1 defense and special defense. But we'd be -2 special attack, so we couldn't click Overheat. If we went Black Belt... Are we faster than this thing? We aren't faster than this thing. We could kill this guy. I mean, you would be doing nothing this turn. I guess it becomes like, yeah, what is more important, the kill? Well, I mean, if we kill Arcanine, the Pokemon coming in after will take no damage. So, I mean, we could go into Staraptor, right? Who can outspeed and one-tap this guy? And can also outspeed and one-tap this guy? Okay, so maybe that is the move. We go like Black Belt Blaziken. Does Black Belt Blaziken kill -1 while we are -1 attack? Why did I think that would work? Is there any reason why I thought this would work? Blaziken at max level. Why did it at some point look like that was going to work? Miracle Bee theme is horrible. That shit sucks. I know it's purposely supposed to suck, but bad vibes. Dude, why did I think close combat could kill this guy? Because, I mean, we could try killing this guy. Well, I mean, if we killed this guy, then... Because this still wouldn't see a fast kill. If we killed fucking this guy with close combat, then it would be these two guys in. I guess the annoying thing is then that Well, I mean, still, whatever we bring in would just take extreme speed then. Because Barraskewda would bait extreme speed and sucker punch. So I mean, we could go into something like what was I gonna say? Another CC wouldn't be bad. See, the problem with this music, it is like too active and too distracting. Like, I feel like I'm getting pulled in by it. It's too good. Golly gee. Alright, so what the fuck am I gonna do? Okay, let's go back to the beginning of the fight. So, turn 1, Sharpedo kills Meowscarada. I still am convinced that this is like, this beginning line seems the best. Because we don't have to worry about any sort of screens going up. Pumpkin Hill. We don't have to worry about any screens going up. This kills that, and then Blaziken's going to bait 2 moves. Cool. Then Blaziken would bait in... Or, I mean, Sharpedo would bait in close combat, exclusively close combat from Arcanine. Then on the second turn, Blaziken can click Overheat to kill this guy. Blaziken would be at -1 attack at this point, and then after the attacker is going to be at -2 attack, but without that, they're still going to be able to kill Berserker Greaves. I wonder with, like... Nah. No item. Won't be dead to any of Arcanine shenanigans. Nah, would only see a fast kill here. And then Blaziken's going to get bullet punched. See, what we'd want to do is set up Blaziken's health so that... Well, that would be the question, too, is like after the bullet punch, will we be baiting fast KOs from Arcanine? It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter because if we bring Barraskewda in on the CC, Barraskewda is always going to be showing kills to... Barraskewda is always going to be showing kills to Arcanine and Rat outspeeding in 1-hit KO. So they're both going to go for priority moves. Escape from the city. Okay, I'll do this Pumpkin Hill one, Overtail. Spooky. But without the rapping. Yes, I love ads. Lo-fi beats to prep Pokemon too. But yeah, both of these guys would try to, because they're slower, but they'd see KOs with priority moves. Yeah, so we'd swap on that. That would kill Berserker on this turn. So then Blaziken gets a turn to attack here. Which, I mean, we could probably just use to close combat. Is ideally what we want to do is swaps into Barra. Blaze kills. And then turn 3, Barra baits to Prio. What a specific Philadelphia reference. Philadelphia mentioned moment. So Sharpedo needs the bait in the first KO. which would be in the slot 2. So Sharpedo needs to be slot 2. And then the second one that's going to be killed is Berserker, which will be in slot 1, which Blaziken can bait. Yeah. Rat comes in. So then Barra baits Extreme. X speed. Barraskewda baits Extreme Speed from Arcanine, and then baits Sucker Punch from Rat. Barra swaps to question mark, question mark. We need to swap to a Pokemon who takes Extreme Speed. I mean, yeah, who's cool with taking Extreme Speed. So, after we hit close combat on this guy, we should be baiting moves. If we're still at 170 HP, maybe we go down to 161 instead. What if it already clicks burn? It shouldn't have already clicked burn up. The minute I pull off the interstate and enter Philadelphia, yes, your city escape in your head. 161. Yeah, that's the point that we should start baiting moves from Arcanine. Smeargle's a fucking demon, though. Well, so we need something that takes Extreme Speed. Well, the problem is, what if this protects? I think we probably need something that takes Extreme Speed and then kills Arcanine back. And this is an Arcanine that's already clicked close combat. So, I mean, it needs something that can take 2 crit Extreme Speeds. Or not even, right? We could just fucking ignore... The problem is that, like... I guess we'd have to kill it with... This would take an Extreme Speed. We'd go, like... Probably go, like, Draco Extreme Speed. Because then Blaziken's going to be baiting a KO turn. Okay, I think this should work. Something like Draco Extreme Speed. Anyone else who just, like, ignores the shit out of this guy? Oh, this is probably better for the Smeargle, right? Smeargle. Especially because Dual Wing Beat can break that and can one-tap this guy. And plus Intimidate makes this guy do even less damage. Which I guess maybe we don't want, actually, so this guy still kills Blaziken. There's so much going on here, dude. There's so many fucking stat drops to worry about. Oh, well, then it would just click Burn Up. We'd know it'd click Burn Up. So using Mence doesn't matter here. And Mence can kill a -1. You can kill it in 2 turns. I guess that is the benefit of using, so... if... Would it ever click Protect? Well, this guy would be clicking exclusively Burn Up. Well, I mean, if we have Mons who can kill this at the end, we're fine. If we have a Mon that's like... Oh, what has Moody, too? So ideally, we want to kill it right away. What are the odds it just clicks Protect? That's great, Overtail. I'm happy for you. Dark Void have any specific AI? Sometimes. Sometimes that'll consider that. Disgusting. If player mon has any sound-based move. I guess we just... try to kill Arcanine first. And then we can deal with the Moody Smeargle later. Moody's random. Except accuracy and evasion. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be doing any more damage. And I guess we could have both dragons to deal with it. Because they will both dragons with Lum to deal with it. So we'd want to bring in the one that is better with dealing with Arcanine. Which is Dragonite. Because this thing will be -1 defenses, -1 special defense. Yeah, so we'd rip a D-Claw and then extreme speed to kill it. And that would always kill. So we'd go Barra with a Mystic Water. We go D-Knight with a Lum. Mence with a Lum. And then an additional Pokemon. Okay. I need to explicitly write this entire line down because there's so much bullshit that's going to happen. Okay, turn 1. Turn 1, we enter the fight with a Blaziken and a Sharpedo. Blaziken, whose health we are going to determine at a later date, is going to be at least as low as 170. Will always be a kill from Psychic. Okay. I've had enough of this song. Can I get... Give me another suggestion for a song to play that's like low-key. Blaziken clicks... Blaze clicks Protect. Can we get a Meow? Berserker clicks Fake Out on Blaze. So Shamar Knight. Isn't that guy who's beefing with Biggie, Shamar? Okay, it looks like you got another winner, Overtail. I gotta save these. We gotta put together the, so I can stop listening to Pokemon Jazz elevator music. We gotta do the official Saves Untitled playlist. Prep playlist. Jeez. Brought to you by Flexio. Okay, so, first turn, Blaziken's gonna click Fake. Blaziken's gonna Protect. Meowstic is going to see a fast kill against it because it's going to be at 170. Well, let me turn that down a little bit. This is kind of nice. Just a little loud for me. It's always going to click Psychic because it'll see a fast kill. Berserker is going to see that it would be dead to a fast kill from Blaziken, so it's going to click Fake Out or Bullet Punch. I believe Fake Out gets a larger bonus on turn 1. So it'd be +9 and an additional because it sees that it's dead. Plus 11. So it's going to get plus 20. So it'll always choose that on Blaziken. Berserker's going to click that. When does this guy move? Yeah. Berserker's going to click Fake Out on Blaziken. Meow is going to click. Is going to Psychics, Blaze. Purr's going to Fake Out Blaze. And then Skelly News. Ooh, what's up, Skelly? Brought to you by Skelly News. And then Sharpedo KOs Meow with Crunch. So then, and then because we're going to be in slot, Meow's in slot 2, Sharpedo's should also be in slot 2. They are going to bait in. Sharpedo will bait in Arcanine because it's going to see a fast kill with exclusively close combat. Correct. And only close combat. Cool. And Black Glasses will always kill. Bald spot in the back of my head, so I'm buying a hat tomorrow. Damn. That's bold of you to try cutting your hair. I feel like cutting your own hair is so hard. Or at least cutting the back of your hair. My partner cuts their hair and always says that they need to get someone else to cut the back of their hair because it's not, you can't just easily, even if you have a mirror set up, you have to twist your brain to be able to do it. That's a rough one. Sharp baits in Arcane. Okay, so then it's turn 2. Arcanine, it's turn 2. We have Sharpedo and Blaziken in versus Berserker and Arcanine. Berserker is going to see that Blaziken can kill it. Even though, well, actually, so Arcane makes Sharp and Blaze -1 attack. So even though Blaziken is -1 attack now from Sharpedo, from Arcanine coming in, Blaziken not seeing dead to Arcanine at 170, but still showing a kill on Berserker. So Berserker is going to get plus 11 on Bullet Punch. Even though it does see slow kill with close combat, which close combat, it starts at a base, slow kill would be plus 11 at the most. AI is dead to player mon and slower, get an additional plus 11. So every move is, well, let's confirm this. Will it ever double close combat this left-hand slot? I know turn 1 it won't. But, does that count? Are those overlapping? Because a slow kill is sometimes plus 11. So could it double close combat left? Do moves all get... The default score for non-attacking moves is plus 6. So here's my question then. Can this ever double close combat? Could it ever double close combat the left-hand slot? Because it looks like it might be able to. Because if it sees that it's dead, it's going to get an additional plus 11 to priority. So that means it could... Well, actually, is it highest damaging? Is Bullet Punch high damaging move against Blaziken? No. Need an expert here to confirm this for me. I mean, maybe we could go into something like... but then we'd have 2 mons. So, Overtail. Let me see if you... So, at the turn 2, we're going to have Sharpedo. We've Sharpedo and Blaziken in. Blaziken is showing kill against Berserker, so that's going to make Bullet Punch plus 11. But Sharpedo, to the left of it, is... it's seeing slow kill against it with close combat. Oh, wait, that wouldn't matter, right? Because if it clicks that, it's already dead. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Never mind. Don't worry about me, because it's already going to be dead if it clicks that. So that doesn't matter because of speed. Yeah. Was going to buy this cute Pichu plushie in Japan. How much it went? 150. Or like you're in Japan or just ordering it from Japan. But I'm going to guess like 150, 200. Pokemon stuff I feel like is like super expensive right now. Because I mean, everyone's, I would still say 150. People are buying cards like it's nobody's business. I think anything Pokemon related is getting chalked up. $25. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse. You got a picture of it? So let's go back to me going down the rabbit hole. So it's going to be Sharpedo and Blaziken in. Most likely, we're going to plan for getting Bullet Punched. The person who's going to move first would be Arcane. Arcane is... Berserker is 99. Felt too expensive? That doesn't seem too bad at all for like a quality, a well-made plushie. I feel like you're getting a steal. That's without shipping. Oh yeah, well I guess they're gonna, from Japan, you're gonna get it fucking shipped. That's gonna be half the battle. Okay, Smeargle is 150. Rat is 154. Wonder if us leveling up could cause some issues here. Okay, but yeah, Blaziken is going to go under the radar. Or Blaziken's going to kill Berserker with close combat, or with Overheat. Arcane moves first. Yeah. Clicks CC. Oh, well, CC on... Question mark, question mark, question mark coming in. Per clicks bullet on Blaze. Arcane's gonna click. Well, we're gonna swap Sharp into Barra. Berserker's gonna click Bullet Punch on Blaze. Arcane's gonna click Close Combat on Barra, and then Blaze clicks Overheat to KO Berserker. And then that'll be from the first slot. And our mon that's going to be in the first slot is Blaziken, who is going to bait in Raticate, who's going to see a fast kill. Or, yeah, it's going to see a kill on them based on 170 HP, which we can still set ourselves to 170 HP, yeah. I really like it, but I want to go to Japan. You think I should just pull the trigger? Yeah, I mean, it seems like Japan is probably fairly American-friendly, or there's going to be a lot of people who speak English there. And you can always travel back if you want down the future, like if you only decide to go for a week and you feel like you could do more. I feel like it's one of those things, if you have the money, you have the stability, and you have the desire, you should rip it, and if you like it, that's awesome. You can come back some other time, or you can go for longer. But if you don't like it, you can be like, oh, I did that, now I know the experience, and I can do it again. Like, I never traveled out of the country before. Then a couple of years ago, I went to Ireland, and I went there for like 3 weeks because I was able to with my job. And I learned, like, after the second week, I wanted to come home, and like what I didn't like and did like about traveling. So I'm very grateful, even though that last week wasn't the most fun. I was very grateful for just giving it a shot. I'm always down to if you're capable of doing the damn thing. Yeah, but then Blaziken's gonna KO Berserker. What would... That was going to be... Berserker's going to be in one slot. Well, yeah. Bates in. And did you enjoy traveling there before? Blaze, Bates, and Rat. Okay. So it's turn 3. So it's turn 3. And then the order that people are going to act is going to be... Well, here's the thing. Barrascuda is in. Barrascuda has taken... Barrett takes... 55% to 98%. To go Maya towards side of full schedule. Yeah, I guess that is an interest. There's like the pros and cons of like making sure you have something to do every moment while you're traveling versus like getting time to just chill and like feel out the area. I feel like there's never any perfect way to travel. But yeah, Barrascuda is going to be, it's super, super low health. Kind of was the same as where I live. Yeah. There's a plush I want too expensive. I don't make anymore. What kind of plush do you want? Also, let me know if you have any other suggestions. I feel like, yeah, we've been on the Sonic Unleashed song. We can skip to something else. Same in a good way or a bad way, because I feel like when I went to Ireland, this is my only, I will continue bringing this up because this is my only point of reference, that I enjoyed it. It felt like the world was more interconnected because I went somewhere like 8 hours away, and it was still the city felt very similar, which was kind of reassuring in a way. But then also being like, oh, travel isn't this end all be all, because wherever you go, you're still going to be. So we want to bring in specifically Barrascuda because against both the Rat and Arcanine, they're going to both see that they're dead. Do either of these guys see slow kill on Blaziken? That's a problem. That they could see fast kill on Blaziken. That is kind of a problem. Right. Because, oh, well, Overtail, here's the same question, just differently. So, if Raticate sees that it's dead to fast kill from Barrascuda, Sucker Punch is going to get plus 11, right? Oh, and then it's going to be a move that KO. No, so Raticate's always going to click Sucker Punch because it can KO. See you, Scaly. Thanks for popping through. Cassine Totito. I don't know who this is. Yeah, ChatGPT, solve this game for me. I don't know. Oh, another Vocaloid. ChatGPT, kill this guy for me. It just double battles are a fucking nightmare. Raticate's always going to click Sucker Punch here because Barrascuda is going to be dead to it. So it's not only seeing a killing move, but it sees that it's dead to... So we'd see a fast kill. Priority would count as a fast kill, right? So this would see this as like plus 23. So that would always click Sucker Punch. And then this guy's not going to see a kill on Blaziken. No. Won't see a kill on Blaziken on this turn. So, Rat always... Arcane clicks X speed. Rat clicks Sucker Punch. We're gonna go into D-Knight. Yeah. Because even though it's going to see a fast kill here, because priority moves count as a fast kill. Overtail, if you can confirm that for me, right? Because Sucker Punch sees a kill and the Mon is slower. Will that put that at a plus 23? Am I thinking about this correctly? AIs that the player Mon is slower, all attacking moves priority get an additional 11. And because it sees it can get a kill with... I mean, regardless if it sees it can get a kill, even if it considers it a fast kill or a slow kill, it would put it at least plus 20. But the fast kill it would see against Blaziken with Double Edge would just get... Yeah. Yeah, because it's going to see a fast kill. It's likely going to see a fast kill against Blaziken, so that would be at most plus 14. But if it sees if it sees a kill with Sucker Punch against Barrascuda who can kill it, it would be at least plus 20, right? So then it's always going to go for Sucker Punch. Because it's a move that can kill, and then because it's slower, priority moves are getting a bump. I think I'm understanding that correctly. Which means we can safely swap to D-Knight. But if it dies, it goes for Sucker Punch on who kills it. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, because even though it does see a fast kill on Blaziken, which would put it at plus 14, it sees that it's dead, which to Barrascuda, which that is faster than it, so that's plus 11 to all priority moves. And then because Barrascuda would be dead to all of these moves from Raticate, but specifically Sucker Punch, these get the damage, these get the score boost because they're dead to it. So this one would get the highest boost. I think that's my understanding how it works. We would swap Barra to... We're going to swap Barrascuda to D-Knight. We're going to swap Barrascuda to the D-Knight. They're going to take the extreme speed. Which is going to do 23 to 41. Oh, well, wait. Why wouldn't... No, okay, but then it wouldn't click it on Blaziken. It won't click Sucker Punch on Blaziken, though, right? No. Because it's already faster, so it doesn't get this plus 11 boost. Am I smoking crack or am I a genius? If I just play with the dead mod slow, all pack... Because it's not slower. Because, so Sucker Punch... Well, Sucker Punch won't kill and it won't get the boost. If it was going to click something on Blaziken, it would click that, but it's not going to click that. Yeah. I think I'm cooking. And you're not going to be showing a KO into this guy, right? Nah. So then Blaze can KO this guy with close combat. We'll KO. Rat click so much on that. Blaze KOs Rat with CC. -1 Spadef / -1 defense, which will now show Arcanine that it can kill. Can be killed by it. Yep. Which means the turn after. Okay. And then Smear comes in. Turn 4, Blaze protects. D-Knight. Does D-Knight move before... D-Knight does move before this guy. Because we don't know what the fuck they're going to click, so... we just want to kill... And they have Moody, so we don't know what the fuck's going to happen there. We just want to kill Arcanine as fast as possible. Because we can guarantee that. And they're going to be -1/-1 from CC. They're going to go Declaw. Declaw's Arcane. Smeargle does something. I don't think we're afraid of... What's 1.5? 73 times 1.5. 109 times 2. Nah. Even 2 max roll side waves when a kill if they decided to do that. Blaze protects. Arcane attacks. Blaze. Smear. Question mark, question mark, question marks. Turn 5. E-Speed. KOs. Arcane. Yeah. I guess that could be the only annoying thing that their extreme speed is going to... Well... No, they won't get a bonus to extreme speed, right? You should play Empire City Knight. Goes hard. I'll trust you. You've been hitting today, Overtail. So Arcanine is on this turn. They would just see another KO. Even though D-Knight would be showing killing it with a priority move, it would see a fast kill. So I don't think it would swing at Arcanine. I mean, it shouldn't swing at Dragonite. And if it did, it would be another extreme speed. Yeah, because if it sees a fast kill... Nah, because it only gets the damage boost to priority moves if it sees it's dead. Because, like, it's just gonna... It'll just see highest damage move against Dragonite. But against the Blaziken slot, it's gonna see a move that can KO. So it's gonna do that. Which means extreme speed is just going to kill. We can bring in Mence with Alum. And general use Mon / Mon. If we get into a pickle, we don't care about losing. Who's like the most? Maybe we bring fucking Caracosta. Caracosta does have matchups, pretty good matchups into most of the shit on this. I think I'll bring Caracosta. Okay. I think this is our line. All right. I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to rip this that took an hour and a half to find. More than that, because I was doing it off stream. All right. Let's see if I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I hope I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. We need a chicken. Well, almost certainly is getting a level during this fight. A chicken, a Sharpedo, a Barraskewda, a Mence, or a D-Knight and a Mence. We'll go D-Knight first, because that's how it's listed. Mence, and in case we get fucked, a Caracosta. Oh, that's really funny. I didn't even put it together that, well, I guess in a perfect world we didn't want a Mence from the game corner, but it is very funny that even on runs where we weren't nicknaming Pokemon after people, Mence ended up still being nicknamed after someone who was in chat, a la Overtail the Mence, who died a painful, painful death. Lum. Alright, let's hope I didn't fuck this up. I'm exceptionally scared about this fight. Except I wasn't. Okay. Blaziken needs to be pre-damaged to 170. Cool. And these should be Lum, Black Glasses, Mystic, Lum. Alright. Let's see what the fuck is up, Denny's. I'm not worried you are. I'm not worried you are. I'm not worried you are. I understand how it's really like whenever you take a break, you got to build your confidence back up, and building it back up with a double battle from the jump. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. To Mount Pyre we go. We are looking for a couple. We're just about to run this miracle fight. Check this one more time. Plus 11. Slow kill. I'm just checking one more thing, right? This... No, Berserker's always going to click... Okay, Berserker's always going to... Actually, I can look at the dailies one. Berserker's always going to click Fake Out on turn 1. Because even though Fake Out gets a plus 9... and Fake Out gets a plus 9 by default because it's turn 1. And then because Blaziken is showing a kill against it, a fast kill against it, any priority move gets an additional plus 11. So that's going to be plus 20. So even though Berserker sees a slow kill on Sharpedo with close combat, which would be a plus 11 at the most, because it's plus 20, it'll always click Fake Out. Am I right on that? I'm right on that. So what should happen here is, yeah, it would click Fake Out even over fast kill in this scenario. But it should click Fake Out on Blaziken because Blaziken is showing a kill against it, right? I'm understanding this correctly. On Chicken, 100%, yeah. Okay, cool. That's what I'm double, triple, quadruple checking. Because there's so much, like if I'm wrong on one thing, this whole thing falls apart. Alright. Okay. And we have the right items. We do. So this should be Detect, and then this should be Crunch. So it should be Fake Out left and Psychic left. Cool. Okay, cool. Every turn's scary in this fight, but that one spooked me a little bit. Okay. Now this should be Arcanine coming in. Arcanine's going to make us both -1. We understand this. Blaziken, -1. Still able to kill with Overheat. So Overheat's going to one-tap Berserker. And then Arcanine only sees a KO with exactly close combat. So we're going to go into Barraskewda, who's going to take this close combat. That's what we expected. Okay. Now, Arcane is -1. Spadef. And -1. Everything is minus on block. This is minus. Blaziken is -1 attack. and is -2 special attack. Okay. So now this should be Rat coming in. All right. So what should happen here is because Barraskewda is showing fast kill against Arcanine and is showing fast kill against Raticate. So Raticate, which can kill it with Sucker Punch, should click Sucker Punch on that slot. They should both ignore Blaziken. 132. Arcanine will definitely ignore Blaziken because they don't see any kills on that. Raticate does see fast kill on Blaziken, but because it sees that it's dead to being outsped by Barraskewda, it should click Sucker Punch on that slot, and this should allow Blaziken to close combat Raticate, and then this guy to swap out into Jim the Dragonite. And then that's what expected. Then it should be Sucker Punch right slot. This line is so good. Well, let's wait till the fight's over. Okay. Now our Blaziken is -1 attack, -2 special attack, and now -1 defense and special defense. Blaziken is in absolute hell right now. But that means now Blaze is seen dead to Burn Up. Yeah. So Blaze is going to click Detect, and then Jim is going to click we don't know if the Smeargle is going to protect, so we just want to try to kill the Arcanine as soon as possible. So Jim is going to click, I believe, Dragon Claw, because this is also -1 defense, -1 Spadef, D-Knight. Yeah, so we're going to click Dragon Claw. I mean Arcanine, not D-Knight. So you're going to protect. CC, okay, fine. It's going to sub. Can get annoying depending on what Moody does. But we really don't have much control over what Moody does. That doesn't matter. Those don't matter at all because those are the only damaging move it has is Side Wave. So that doesn't matter at all, which is cool. So we don't give a shit about those. Extreme Speed. Oh, well, can Arcanine Extreme Speed kill? I think I should just switch the Ments. I think this should just be a switch to Ments. And then this is going to be Extreme Speed to pick up the kill on Arcanine. It's like 25. Yeah, that should always kill. Smeargle protects, we don't care. Defensive stats are the only one that's like would be annoying. Plus it has Dark Void. Okay, so that's going to pick up that kill. Arcanine doesn't get the move. And I'm pretty sure these two dragons, Long Neck and Smiley Guy, can take this up, even if it's like up defense. What's up defense? Nothing much. How about you? All right. Let's swing for the fences against this guy. It's going to be dual Wing Beat from this guy, and then also dual Wing Beat from this guy? Yeah, let's do this. Fading on one Wing Beat's a good sign, even though it is +2 defense. We have 2 Lumberries, so even if we get voided, we don't care. I think we should be Bing chillin'. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll just kill. Quadruple wing beat. Ah! That shit sucked. That was a super stressful fight. I guess when you're manipulating the AI that down to the inch, the fights become more difficult. That was such a cool line, though. Blaziken at the... Oh, I don't even have this line. Blaziken at the end having like 6 stat drops, but still surviving that shit. Awesome. And Blaziken being able to kill 2 there. Yeah. True doubles are, yeah, insanely hard. That shit's so challenging. But we got through. Hopefully the next fight's easier. Honestly, it's gotta be. It's not a double battle. Ah. I hate the part of the cough drop when you eat the cough drop. It's like the reverse of eating normal hard candy. Where, like, when you eventually break it in the end, you're like, oh, this is satisfying. It's just a bunch of overwhelming. What now? I gotta do the dailies. Maybe I'll do like one more fight today and call it. I do have to do whatever daily Skelly redeemed. It was just Time Guesser. I fucking hate Skelly. Oh, now I finally made an overlay for this. Okay, maybe I need to make it a little bit different. Ah, this is fine, actually. So you guys can see all that I see. Meteor Beam. That's Rosa Parks, isn't it? Now ask me when the civil rights movement is and or where Rosa Parks was. I want to say we were probably somewhere in the South. We'll go like Atlanta, 1962. Rosa Parks, Montgomery, Alabama. Bama, 56. Got it. Peace. What war? What war? Uh, 41? That doesn't seem... Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it either. Are these American? These look like Americans. We'll go like Americans. Where are we? Where do we look like we're in the UK? I think I'm getting baited by the... Oh, now I've clicked on it. I think I'm getting baited by... that. I'm gonna go... 23? 45. No! I was wrong! Who followed? Oh, Bunny Babble 22. Thank you for the follow me. Appreciate it. I gotta set up the follow notifications on the other ones. I think this is a black and white bait. This feels like a black and white bait. Actually, no, that's a fairly... It looks kind of old Coke. Il probezino ha presto. Something soon? Something quickly? Ha prezo? Controller. Where are we? Feel like maybe we are in... Maybe we're in Cuba? Cuba moment? Maybe 71 Cuba? Not even fucking close. Adult film star and later Italian politician protesting in the streets of Rome. While in Parliament, Tyler famously offers to sleep with both Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden in exchange for peace. Wow. I've learned something new, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Bunny, I actually very rarely play Time Guesser. It's become kind of a bit where I don't want to play Time Guesser, but I still have the redeem available, and everyone always wants to fucking redeem it. Where the fuck are we? Maybe go Africa. She doesn't know it's haram. Is saving the world haram? We'll just go middle. Ooh, horse-drawn carriages. We'll go like here. Where the hell are we? Yeah. Now we're in India. All right. Just powering through because I don't know shit. Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. Are we in Hawaii, perhaps? Or are we just watching Hawaii? Roman Polanski. I mean, what's his name? Anderson Cooper. Model of TV. I wish I knew more about... Actually, I don't wish I knew more about Roman Polanski. It seems probably after the towers fell. We're going to go like Hawaii 2002, perhaps? Honolulu 2002? 2009. Okay. Not too shabby. Sleeping around with people is haram. Damn, that was terrible. Holy shit. I fell off. Alright. Overdale, hit me with something else. Give me, or anyone else, hit me with another background song we can get. So I don't get slandered for listening to elevator music. Oh, let's go to the actual prep screen. There we go. Oh, God. I love being sick. Ooh, hurdle? I'll rip a hurdle. Let's go back to the daily screen. So true. I think I need a little bit more time. Is that... It's the famous breakbeat sound. It could be fucking anything. That's like... I can't think of the name of that sample that's in every... I have no clue. It does sound Sonic-y. It sounds like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme. Also, that's super loud for you guys, I can assume. That's gotta be a Sonic song. It's not Sonic Heroes. Is it Sonic Heroes from Sonic Heroes? Really? That was just a fucking ball out. All right. Okay, I guess it's Sonic Heroes. I think they're actually called Sonic Gyros. I think that's how they refer to them. Go. Game I've never played. Just like, it sounds like Sonic. I guess it's Sonic. Alright, let's go back to single battles. I like singles. You fake out, I do not care. Spagonia. That's where spaghetti's from, right? Okay. We could go... There's probably a handful of mods that can actually lead and do this, right? I mean, they're all going to fake out. I guess really it's just best to do this with Ments. Also, anyone curious for KO bait sheet? I think I'm up to Roxanne. No, I'm up to Watson. I did not play Connections yet today. I can definitely rip Connections now. Oh, where's the sheet? Do I not have the KO? I'll have to find it. I'll rip Connections while it's on my mind. Back to the daily screen. All right, let's do a little zoom-a-roni. Like a forward for B4, B had, B2, 8. Sounds like a number, maybe? 8, 4, 2. Token, withdrawal to boot, word. Horse. 4, 8, 2. To boot. Balance. Screen. Okay, maybe that's a bait category. Deposit, withdraw, balance, transfer, all things that you're going to see on an ATM. Correct mundo. Besides, as well, to 4. To boot. Oh, this would be like end. Also. Yeah. Horse. Maybe like games you can play on the playground. Put away. Took in. Screen door. 4-word. 8-word. Word. Horse. Put away. Took in. Had 8. I'm gonna rip this to see if we get any info from it. Okay, consumed. Horse, word, screen, horseplay, wordplay, screenplay, foreplay. All words before play. Ah, cool. A little connections action. Let's rip a little mini while we're here. A bit lewd foreplay, I agree. Spam call. Behind ears? Look forward to. Shell the computer is an instrument. Spouse, affix. Maker of connections. I don't know. When going to like have a hole, be a myth. I thought it is visible space. 5 across. Look forward to. Shelton played an instrument. Don't know. Stitch. Sewed. I think I'm cooked. Ears. Wait, 5 across. I think I might be cooked. Oh, is it belly? I think that might be... No, the other one. I hate the doubles. I think that's belly. And then... Let's get rid of this. Or maybe it's... Oh, it's sewed, not sewed. Right? Await? Maker of connections? What do you mean? Oh, not the game. Back? This is probably wrong then. Or is it sows? No. Potatoes pass. Oh, that's conch. And then sew on. Is it Knox? Maker of connections. Not quite sure. Plain Alice. Ah, going down a literary rabbit hole. Ah, shoot. All right. Let's knock out the New York Times. I'll see you in a second. Today, as in every day. Every day I... Oh, no, let's not go there. I need to close this. Today, as in every day, I'm a gamer. Not the best day to be a gamer, so let's scout out what other letters we might need. An O in the middle. Thonk. Anything before a T? I would like to do something that starts with a T. O in the middle's a little odd, though, because that, I mean... Thunk. Throwing the towel. Could it be like something T-O? We already used S. 2-letter pair. that goes before plotty? PL, we could have an FLO. Flute. Not another vowel. A lot of words that could work here. There's nothing blank T. I don't think there's a I think TH is the only one I'm seeing. I mean, nah, I think, yeah. TH would be the only ones I see, and I'm not seeing a thonk. I don't think it's thonk. Okay, so OT can be something like that. But even ideally, we wouldn't want to go for a double. What would be after? Oh, what about... Oh, not cloth. Cloth would be a great if we still had a C. Couldn't it be sloth? Do you have anything that ends in a TH that we could use here? Could be end in OTY. Plotty. It sucks that it can't be cloth, or that I can't use cloth as my guess, because I wouldn't have known to go cloth. Clout might actually have been a good... Nah, because... No. Okay, where do we want to go here? So it's probably not... I can't think of any THO that would work. It's most likely... And we're not seeing a lot of... I guess it was TH with that. It could be... T at the end. Adopt wouldn't work. Okay, let's think of two-letter words that could go before O. Or two letters that could go before O. Flown wouldn't be an awful guess. It can't be it, of course. But I think I'm cool to rip flown to get some more info. Okay, we've eliminated a bunch of letters. We should be able to figure out on this guess. I think we've got enough information, ideally. So, two pieces that can start this. PHO. Could be photo. Why not? Okay. Does that mean there's another O? That does mean there's another O, so we did get some useful information. So is it... Would have to be like that. I think most likely it's double OT. Is it booty? Don't tell me it's booty. You've got to be kidding me if it's... Oh my god, it's booty. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I swear to God. It's booty. It was a lewd connections and an even more lewd Wordle. What a fucked up day. Let's get back on track. It's not April 1st. Oh, I guess it's April 1st for you. It's not April 1st over here yet. In the home of the New York Times. Hari, Umbreon, Beheem. Yeah. Shit, what is going on? They knew I'd be back streaming today. They're like, gotta keep them around. Keep them aroused. Booty, booty, booty. Rockin' everywhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go Ments. And then we bait Meteor Beam? What the fuck does Meteor Beam do? Does it boost? Boost special attack on turn 1. Got it. Oh, analytic. Also analytic bug. Oh, and it's analytic, so it's always gonna. Ooh, that's gonna do a fuck ton of damage. Sharp. Big Ed ain't gonna do shit. Mence is going to be able to kill. Gonna bring in Behemoth. I don't think this could ever be Psychic. Meteor Beam. Thing is slow. Pure Psychic. Rock type move. This seems kind of annoying. And then Psychic into that. How's the Skunk? Can we do a fancy flinging strategy? We'd have to come into a Psychic. Oh yeah, I guess everything is going to be +1. Oh, if we can get Sharpedo in on a Crunch, I mean on a Psychic, we are chilling. Sharpedo actually being useful moment. We just need someone who can take Meteor Beam and then bite Psychic. Anybody who wants to take Meteor Beam? Any takers? Anybody enjoy taking a rock type move? You beat Signal Beam, not what we want to see. Oh, that works. That's not a guaranteed Psychic bait, though. If Meteor Beam crits, we are in trouble. That looks like it's a Steelix moment. Alright. So they will always click Psychic. If Meteor Beam crits, still always going to be Psychic. They're even faster than that guy. So on that, we go into that. Then it's always going to be Psychic. So we go Steelix. Then we go Sharpedo. How come your Sharpedo doing more damage than this guy? Shouldn't you be popping off? Because this die doesn't do as much damage as I thought they did. Or I guess this has a lower physical defense. Yeah, that's what it is. Sharp with black glasses is able to come in on the Psychic and then kill this guy. That'll bring in... it appears that would bring in our good pal Umbreon, which we can flip turn on, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because you will die. Oh, and you could come back in on a psychic here. Oh, and yeah, if you come back in on a psychic against this guy, we can win. So we'd be able to flip turn with this guy. Potential for curse? Can you learn Brick Break? It wouldn't make sense for Sharpie to learn Brick Break, but... because he got no arms. Yeah. This kid learned Rock Smash. Oh my god, Beware just fucking owns this dude. Guess you could baton pass the boost. I guess is a little scary, right? I mean, we could also just hard swap. I don't think there's any benefit. Why don't we pre-damage... we'd want to pre-damage Sharpedo to be dead to foul play. I think is exactly what we want to do here. So that it won't set up over that. Because it won't click set up over kill. We can pivot on it and fast fighting type move. Or is it just Beware in the long term owns it? Yeah, just in the long term it owns it. Yeah, we go Black Belt. It won't set up. Go Brick Break, Brick Break. And then Black Belt, Bam Baram, ooh, Black Belt, Bam Baram, Sharpedo, Beware, that's going to bring this in. Psychic Flamethrower. We probably want to go Surf over Waterfall, right? Ah, we do so much less damage. Can we kill this with someone who baits one guaranteed move? Because we do want to use Waterfall here. If we could bait guaranteed Psychic. I mean, we could go through someone else and then bait guaranteed Psychic. Because we do have another slot. Go Beware. Beware's baiting Flamethrower / Psychic. I don't know if we have someone who takes that and then baits guaranteed Psychic. Or I guess it's this guy, actually. The White Herb. Yeah, then we'd go into Arachnid. He won't set up in front of Arachnid, even though it wouldn't matter, because Liquidation would kill. And then on the Psychic, we'd go into Greninja. Greninja with Mystic Water. Can outspeed a one-tap. Bet. Arac with a Citrus, and then Gren with a Mystic Water. We love getting to use our new toys. The only thing I was scared of is this guy always clicking Psychic. Which even if Analytic wasn't happening, it should always be that. Yeah, even if Analytic wasn't being funky, it should always do that. Go. Let's game. Now we gotta go back. I guess I can pre-damage here. Okay, we want our good pal Mence. We want Sally Ments. Steelix. Sharpedo, keeping the glasses on. Beware. Arachnid. And Greninja. Okay. So we want Sharp Beak on you, Black Glasses on you, Black Belt on you, Citrus, Mystic Water. Mystic Water is already on you, so we're going to go and put this here. Arachnid's going to get Citrus. I don't think you have... Yeah, you guys just have Lums. Alright. Steelix is Citrus. Arachnid is also Citrus. We need a Sharp Beak. More Beako. Black Belt on this guy. I think that's it. Double check. Sharp Beak, Citrus, Black Glasses, Black Belt, Citrus, Mystic Water. We also need to set Sharpedo's health to exactly 95. Set HP 95. Cool. Let's do our last fight of the day. Shouts to Overtail for the good picks for background music for today. Hey, let's hope I cooked. Well, actually, I need to put my team right back in order because Sharpedo's going to be up front, right? Yeah. We got to be careful with these things. All right, let's game. So this is going to be... Hariyama's going to try to fake out us. They will succeed at faking out us, but it won't do too much because of Intimidate. Do a Wing Beat. Okay, whatever. You do that, you're intimidated. You're going to activate your John. We don't care. You are now dead. This should bait in Beelzebub. Correct. Mundo is always going to be clicking Meteor Beam on that. We're going to go into Steelix. +1 special attack. Power Herb lets it attack in 1 turn. Cool, great for you. Proud of you. Now it's always going to click Psychic. We're going to go into Sharpedo on the Psychic. Cool. Sharpedo is faster and 1 taps with Crunch. Sharpedo is pre-damaged so that it will die to Umbreon. Cool. Foul Play will always kill, so it won't curse on this turn. We're going to go into... oh wait, we're faster, right? Yeah, so we can go flip turn. We love water U-turn in this house. Go into Burnstain. One of these streams without saying anything, like I should off-stream change Bernstein's nickname to Bernstein. That would be an electric bit. but now I've given away the game. I'm going to hammer arm twice. One for the money. Maybe almost even once. Oh no, we're slower. You're gonna heal up, we don't care. Foul play, yada yada, you die. Alright. Then this is gonna be Delphox. Delphox is gonna be clicking Flamethrower or Psychic. We're going to go into our good pal Arachnid on that. Depending on the move, we might be able to just kill it here. Crit Psychic does 105. Yeah, so we can just kill it, this guy. -1 citrus. Cool! Alright. Another fight down. I could have... Oh, white herb moment. Could have gotten the kill with our new frog, but this just works too. Easy fight. Yeah. Alright, gamers. That is going to do it for us for today. Thanks for tuning in. Uncertain if I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's my first day back in the office after being sick, so I might just be fucking exhausted tomorrow, no stream. But the best way to keep informed if we're going to stream or not is following. So if you're not already followed over here on Twitch, consider doing that. Also, joining the Discord is the second best way to know what's going on. Anyways, Bunny Babble, thank you for the follow and for joining the stream today. Overtail, Scamp, Flash, Sal, Skelly, and Moonman, thanks for popping through. If I missed anyone, sorry about you. And if you're lurking, I appreciate you too. Anyways, I've been your good pal, Safe Untitled, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace!